Hi, this is William Jackson here at Twin Lakes Academy Middle School, and I just wanted to share some of the awesome stuff that we are doing here at TLAM in the STEAM lab. We are working in Microsoft Word and collaborating with Word and Teams to teach our students, 6th, 7th, and 8th, how to take a document to upload it to Teams, to save it for grading purposes, and to work on projects. Many of our students have diverse technology skills, but my purpose or my objective is to make sure that all of our students are on level footing when it comes to integrating technology in the learning environment. So we're currently working on a document called Are You Smarter Than an Eighth Grader? And it's a list of questions. We have 40 questions. And as the students go through and answer the questions deal with science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics. That is STEAM, but we're also integrating the R for reading, not just reading, but comprehension. So as the students are reading the questions, they have to comprehend actually what is being asked of them. So they're using critical thinking skills, higher order thinking skills. We're using digital innovation where they are inputting the answers to the questions, how they are wording or answering the questions from their understanding. So as we review, it gives us the opportunity to see where the students' minds are in relations to science, geography, technology, different levels of math. So as they're answering, they can work together and help each other by questioning each other what their knowledge is based on the question. So one of the questions is, what is the name of the Blue Bridge in Jacksonville? So when people think about that, they have to hesitate a little bit, like Blue Bridge, what's the Blue Bridge? And then they realize the Blue Bridge is the Main Street Bridge here in Jacksonville. Well, the Main Street Bridge is called the John T. Alsop Bridge, and it's the oldest, if not one of the oldest bridges in Jacksonville. So the students here, being in middle school, sixth, seventh, and eighth grade, they may not exactly know the history of the bridge, but it empowers them to understand the value and importance of learning local history. So if they're going over a bridge like the John T. Alsop Bridge and they understand that, hey, this is one of the oldest bridges in Jacksonville, it's a very important and it's a very key bridge. Or one of the other questions is if you're driving on Main Street, what road does Main Street turn into as you drive north? Well, geographically, if you're accustomed to driving on Main Street, we know that the Main Street turns into Highway 17. So geographically, kids mentally prepare themselves or understand that each road may have more than one name. And as they learn about their community, how the roads connect the different communities in Jacksonville. So that way they understand that, okay, if I'm with my parents or grandparents or whoever and we're driving on Main Street, if we're going north, if we continue to, eventually Main Street will turn into 17. And 17 also goes into Georgia. It also goes into South Carolina and parts of North Carolina. So that teaches our children to think out of the box. That's what I try to emphasize every day. Think out of the box. Don't contain into a little box of knowledge, but think outside of it to embrace continuous learning that, when collected together, creates a phenomenal opportunity to expand your learning and knowledge around you. So here at TLAM, Twin Lakes Academy Middle School, in the STEM lab, we are collaborating on all different types of levels for learning to get the students to understand that all learning is important and valuable. So their past knowledge can connect to their current knowledge to build on the understanding and the comprehension of the world around them. So I'm going to share more information as we go along in upcoming projects, upcoming events that we're going to participate in. So far we've been working on Are You Smarter Than an Eighth Grader? We have been uploading it to Teams, learning how to upload and download, change file names, save as. We're also learning how to take a photograph and putting it into Microsoft Word. One of the purposes to this is to get them to understand how they can be productive with the productivity tools of Microsoft Word, of using photographs, digital photography, and how they can take a picture, put it in Word, so when their opportunity comes for them to do a book report, they know that they have the skills that are necessary in reading and comprehension and using pictures to also tell a story. So hopefully the students are sharing what they're learning in class. We're doing a lot of phenomenal work here and just expanding the students' horizon and giving them, teaching them, and providing 21st century productivity skills, to help them be better prepared as they go through middle school and high school to be prepared for the 21st century knowledge adventures that they're going to be on. So this is William Jackson here at TLAM, just sharing a little bit of information about what we're doing in the classroom. We'll be sharing more, but just wanted to give a shout out to the 6th, 7th, and 8th grade students here. I appreciate you. I'm learning a lot from you as well, and we're having a great time here. Thank you. Bye-bye.